One bloodline, three sisters, and the choices that shattered a legacy. The noble and the most ancient house of Black was defined by its ruthless motto, to Jorah's pose. But the daughters of Cygnus and Ruella Black were not simple archetypes. They were complex, dangerous, and utterly distinct. Today we are breaking down the fascinating tragic story of Bellatrix, Andromeda, and Narcissa Black, the fanatic, the outcast, and the strategist. First, we have the eldest, Bellatrix Lestrange, often simply called the fanatic. Unlike her sisters, Bellatrix didn't just respect her dark heritage, she reveled in it. She wasn't just loyal, she was obsessed. She became Voldemort's most trusted Death Eater and most volatile weapon. Her defining act of cruelty, the torture of Frank and Alice Longbottom, solidified her nightmare status. And we know her marriage to Rodolphus was strictly for pure blood optics. Her true devotion always remained to the Dark Lord. Ultimately, her life of fanatical obsession was cut short by Molly Weasley during the Battle of Hogwarts, a perfect clash of an extremist devotion and a mother's fierce love. Next is the middle sister, Andromeda Tonks. She is the missing piece of Black family tree. And though she physically favored Bellatrix, the sources describe her as having kinder eyes. Andromeda is the ultimate rebel. Her defining act of defiance wasn't fighting, it was falling in love. She chose to marry Ted Tonks, a muggle born wizard. In response, she was finally disowned and her name was blasted off the family tapestry. Where she lived by her cosigns, Andromeda arguably paid the highest price during the Second World War. She lost her husband, her daughter, and her son in law. She spent her last years doing the only thing left, raising her grandson, Teddy Lupin. Finally, we have the youngest sister, Narcissa Malfoy, often known as the strategist. Narcissa is complex middle ground. She never became a Death Eater, but she certainly supported pure blood ideology until it threatened her direct bloodline. For Narcissa, loyalty wasn't about a cause, it was about Lucius and Draco. When Voldemort began using Draco as a tool for punishment, her true allegiance shifted. Her most powerful moment was not a curse, it was a lie. By lying to Voldemort's face in the Forbidden Forest, confirming Harry was dead only after she knew Draco was alive, she ensured Dark Lord's final defeat to save her child. Three sisters, one bloodline, but entirely different legacies. Bellatrix was the pride, Andromeda was the outcast, and Narcissa was the strategist. They proved that even in the darkest traditions, the final path belongs to the individual. Which Black Sister story did you find the most interesting? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more Wizarding World lore. See you next time.